Joining us today, as above, so below. We are talking about mercurial energy, and this is our Bible study night. This is Hump Day. Happy Hump Day to each and every one of you guys. And if you ain't happy, hump till you get there, or at least fake it till you make it. You understand? But that's what a lot of y'all be doing anyway. To each and every one of you guys, if this is your first time in my life, my name is Chief Apostle Samuel the Jr. I am the apostle and pastor of Apostolic Faith of Jesus Christ Incorporated, and my beliefs are deeply rooted in the ATRs. Those are the African tradition. On my platform, I do not teach my personal beliefs, neither my practice, but what I do teach is universal laws. Because, sir, ma'am, those are applicable to each and every one of us. No matter where you are, whether you're intermediate, whether you're beginning, or whether you're advanced, or whether you just stand on the sideline trying to watch and figure all this stuff out. When it comes down to energy, frequency, and vibration, it doesn't matter what you get into. When you are here on my platform, you're trying to do real magic. What's up there, Trirana, my Aries in the house? As you guys chime in, I want to say salutations to my Madrina, and to my Padrino, and to my Oba, and to all of my brothers and sisters in E5 Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi. What's up, Italy, Milan? What's up there? Libra from Wisconsin. Oh, one of my great uncles was up there. All they did was have babies and have sex, and because it's so cold up there. But we thank God for you. I don't know if that's what you're doing, but I certainly thank God for you being here with us. Because if it's cold in Florida, I can only imagine what is up there. What's up, my love, my Taurus? Thank you, my Fedi Foon. Oshun, my Fedi Foon. Yimi Ya, my Fedi Foon. Ogun, my Fedi Foon. Ligwa, my Fedi Foon. Yanza, my Fedi Foon. Shango, my Fedi Foon. Ochosi. What's up there? Mama Susan. All right, there, Gemini. What's up, Jeremy? Salutations to you. All right. What's up, Crab Cakes? Monique 444. What it be and how it be. To each and every one of you guys, if this is your first time in my live, you are in for a treat tonight. This is Bible study. This is where we break down the word and we talk about things that are Bo, I just saw your comment. That's my Boaz. He Pisces. That was really, really funny. I was getting ready, because I was in the room with the Orishas, and then I read that comment. Bo is a mess. Bo said he literally took the word. What's up, Mary Bonds in the house? What's up, my Stormy, my Sagittarius from Detroit? To each and every one of you guys, excited to be here with you, and I hope you're excited to be. As you're watching, if you do not mind coming in, hit that like button. Let's get it cracking and popping, because whoever is watching, they're learning some things. And I'm going to tell y'all something. When it comes down to real spirituality, it is all about manifestation. Now, personally, I want to say hello to Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Aquarius, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. To each and all of y'all, if y'all know I got a little more energy today because I did eat a little something before I came on live. Got me a little some energy in me. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I'm excited to be here on Bible Study Night. And this is where we break down universal laws and we deal with things that apply and are applicable to each and every one of us. Because at the end of the day, no matter if you're in E5, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, Congo, Palo, Mystic, Ajay, whether Eastern Star, Mason, whether you're Obia, whether you are Shaman, it is about manifesting those things to come to pass. Because that's where faith is. That's where belief system is. That's what you're not. In honor of my Fedi Fun Ochosi, Minister Mario, our first Orisha priest of our church, we thank God for him and his contribution. So I'm going to be talking about some things on today. Now, I'm going to say this before we get started tonight. Y'all, like, I am so happy to see the energy and that. Yeah, normally I wait till I eat after I get up, especially if I come home too late. I just probably get a little something, and by the time I start doing all this, I burn that energy up. So I got a chance to eat three things. Yeah, I think I ate three. I ate collard greens, I ate green beans, and I ate cheesy potatoes. I didn't eat all my food, but I ate at least those. So I have some ache in me, some energy after working all day, and I didn't really eat while I was at work. So thank you so much, and thank y'all for y'all personal concern for me. I'm gonna say this before I get started tonight. To all of my Christian buddies, these are the cards that I read from, the 72 Names of God, Technology of the Soul. Listen, did my Natasha Foster, just come into my life? Did Natasha Foster, my piece of chocolate, that melts in the mouth, and I say no hands. Oh, my mama had something when she birthed me into this world. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Praise God. Yes, she did. What's up, Natasha Foster? My career from North Carolina. They go my baby Scorpio. Where you be? You was tripping on that. Me and her with dialogue. My baby Scorpio with dialogue. Y'all been on a go. These are eyes here. What's up there, Jazz? My Sagittarius. What's up? What up from Georgia? Yeah, baby. We gonna get us a minivan. All right. So I've just been having a good time with a lot of you guys out there throughout the day, and how God been showing up and showing out. Now, before we get started tonight, in honor of my favorite Fun Ogun, if you got your Ogun talisman, gonna rock it. Now, before I start, do not take nothing I say personal. I am not talking about no individual. I'm talking about universal law and how they apply to each and every one of us. Sir, ma'am, if you want to live your life and live it the way it is going, if you don't want to learn about real magic, it don't bother me. What bothers me is that you take out the time to hit this information and then you don't want to do nothing with it. But I'm going to share something tonight that will change you. I don't care what you're going through, what you're dealing with. I'm going to show you some insight and why it's important and how it can apply to your life to make your life better. Now, we talked about certain things last night. If you didn't get a chance to see that video, go back there. To each and every one of you guys, it's going to be on tonight. This is Bible study night. I don't have to wait and say, are you here yet or whatever. I'm going to rock this, okay? Now, my subject tonight is too many worthy people messing up what is worth it. I'm going to say it again. My title tonight, the theme, is too many worthy people messing up what is worth it. Okay? Now, I'm a Sag, Moon in Aries, and rising sign Pisces. So if that don't tell you what about to go down, I don't know what else to tell you. Now, I'm going to start with Luke, the physician, the 3rd chapter, verse 16. Okay? And guys, thank y'all so much for the love offering. Oh my God. When I tell y'all showing out in spite of what people are not doing, people are not saying, God is moving through and causing men to give into my bosom good measure, first time, say again. Let me tell y'all something. If you take care of God's business, I know it's an old cliche. The divine mother, the divine father will take care of your business. If you put God first, God will put you first. And you'll be the first partaker of the fruit that God got for you. I don't care if you're a Christian. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if you're an ATR practitioner. When you understand synchronicity and putting the first fruits first, God gonna show out. Gonna show out your ancestors. Gonna show out in your behalf. Now Luke, the 3rd chapter, verse 16. It says this. And John answered, saying unto them all. John's talking. He's talking to all of them. He says this. I indeed baptize you with water, but one mightier than I cometh, the latchet of those shoes I am not worthy to unloose. He shall baptize you with the Holy Ghost and with fire. I'm going to say this again. What's up there, Alicia? I'm going to say this again. Too many worthy people is messing up what's worth it. Here is a sober-minded vessel of the Most High, John the Baptist. Not only is he telling his people his role, he said, I come to baptize you with water. Then he humbled himself. He said, and there's coming one mightier than I. And this person, I'm not even worthy to unloose the latches from his shoes. On today. He says, and he is mightier than me. He said, he's going to baptize you with fire. And that of the Holy Ghost. He's going to give you power. Now, why are you talking about this in reference to it's too many worthy people? I'm glad you asked. Let me explain something to you. When you're doing conjure when you're doing mysticism, when you're doing magic, the idea that some of us are still in a mindset that we deserve certain things, that we don't listen at books, we don't listen at people tell us that we are worth this, this, and this, but in real life, sir, ma'am, I'm here to help. I'm not here to put you down. I'm here to give you a true evaluation of worthiness. So instead of me telling you what I think, let's see what Webster thinks. Worthy, by definition, is having or showing the qualities and the abilities that merit, means deserve recognition in a specific way. That means in order for us to have sufficiency when it comes to magic, we got to figure out what is worth our time, our energy, and our frequency. Then we got to figure out our personal worthiness. You understand? Something that we have accomplished that it is worth being recognized. Now, I've been out here a long time and I've been hoeing a long time and I ain't got tired yet, Jesus. But my point was, because my whole tendencies are like spidey senses. It indicates a hoe in the building. Okay, even on social media, I said I feel the vibe of a hoe from that reading. But my point I'm trying to make with many of you guys is the reason why John the Baptist was able to move aside and allow Yahshua to come and do his work, because John the Baptist knew his worth. He knew his purpose, and he did not go beyond that. When you are worthy to walk in a certain lane, you shouldn't be feeling that because you can walk in the lane of baptism of water, that you have the ability to baptize with fire. Is anybody trying to hear me a little bit? Because this is what I'm trying to explain something, y'all. When I say I'm bi-spiritual and I work from the seventh realm, then next thing I hear somebody talking about what they have the capability to do. You cannot promote yourself to worthiness. I'm going to say this again. You cannot promote yourself to worthiness. John the Baptist had to go through something just to be the preparer, to prepare the way for Yahshua. What happens in the ATRs, what happens in relationships, what happens on job is that people are out here overvaluing their property. So we're going to talk about, since we the temple of the Spirit and we the temple of the Most High, let's talk about it, y'all. Why do I think that too many worthy people are messing it up for what's worthy? It was worth it that John the Baptist stayed in. Well, Medifun Oshun in the house. It was worth it for John the Baptist to stay in his lane in order for Yahshua to come along and do his part. There's too many people blocking the pathway because they think they're worthy. There's too many people that are walking out of relationship trying to get somebody else or something else because they think they deserve something outside of what they have actually earned. I'm going to say that again. When you are out here and you let everybody tell you what you need to be doing and how you need to be doing it, instead of being able to honestly and sober-minded evaluate yourself. So let me tell you, let me start with me, because charity begins at home. I don't care how good I look. I don't care how fine I am. And that I am. I am still 51 years old. Okay? But what makes me worthy for a relationship on a certain level is that all my kids are grown. See, when I was younger and my kids were smaller and I was paying child support and I was doing this, I wasn't worthy for certain types of relationship because I was bound because of my obligation. See, sometimes just because you look good, you think you worthy for certain type of relationship. Sometimes because you fine, you think you worthy for certain type of relationship. Sometimes when you got it going on in one department, not two, not three, not five, you got one department that you eyed in, but you act like you worthy to run the building. You have let me explain it to you like that. Knowing when you are not worthy. A valuation is simply what an agent thinks someone might be prepared to pay. And if people aren't willing to pay the price, that property is overvalued. Instead of you going around here in life talking about your value, I need to talk to my spiritual people. I need to talk to people. Listen, I'm not trying to you done told me how good your pussy is, but I don't see enough football players, enough doctors, enough lawyers beating down your door. You have placed your vagina on the level of Snapple, but the price says tuna fish. You understand? You have placed your penis on the Haagen-Dazs value, but the price says that you are Twizzler. You understand? I'm not here because it's all about supply and demand, baby. You can say whatever you want to say about yourself, but where are the suitors? Where are the people? The more people that want to buy your property, the more you can sell your property. Oh, come on here. I like Alicia said bad appraisal on one side. Listen, sir, ma'am. I am talking about how long you practice voodoo. I'm not concerned about how long you practice Ifa. I don't care how long you've been crowned. I don't care how long you've been doing hoodoo. I don't care how long. I want to know if you are worthy of certain things. Then people, is anybody hearing me? People will acknowledge your gift, your talent, and your ability. You ain't got to fight with another brother or sister when you worthy. Is anybody hearing me? What's up there, Derek? He said, hey, Pop, what's up? You don't have to argue with somebody about what you are worth when other people are telling them what you are worth, what other people are willing to invest, what other people are willing to give their arche, to give their attention to. Is anybody hearing me just a little bit? I'm not concerned about what you are telling people because other people should be drawn to your flame. What's up there, Jelly Sweets? My sweet is in the house. Let me explain it to you like this. It said if people are not willing, in my particular neighborhood where I'm out here, the houses are going for $400,000, some are as low as $300, $350, $325. Where I am, that's what these houses are selling for. When I originally bought this house, it was up under $200. I paid up under $200,000 for this house. Okay, now my property value is almost a little over $400,000. Okay. That's not an opinion. That's not me telling you what I think. Now, let me say it to you like this. Even though I bought this house brand new. Oh, we're going somewhere with this. Even though I bought this house brand new, I have been in this house over, I think, 8 years, if I'm not mistaken. I know if I put this house on the market, I got to paint this house. I know if I put this house on the market, I have to put new appliances in here, okay? If I put this house on the market, I need to repaint the outside, okay? And let me tell you something, even with a brand new house and one owner, I still got enough sense to know I got to refurbish, I got to do some work. There's some of you that you need more. You didn't get your house brand new. You have worn down your house. You have worn down your house through relationships. You have worn down your house through being hell-hacked and being in dysfunctional relationships. And so therefore, no matter who you interact, who is willing to put up with the tomfoolery that you are yet operating in? How many people are willing, to deal with your madness? How many people are standing up and they're standing in line? We talking about worthiness. And I'm telling you why worthy people are messing what's worth it. John the Baptist knew that Christ was worth it to come in and do his job. When you lose focus of what's worth it, when you don't know what brings up your property value, some of y'all feel like because a man asleep with you, gay straight or bi. You feel like because a man sleep with you, that makes you worthy. No, baby, that don't make you worthy. Because we as men, gay, straight, or bi, will sleep whatever we can stick a hole in. And that's including a watermelon. You understand? So let's be for real. You don't value yourself, your worthiness by who will sleep with you, but who will invest with you and who will honor you. You understand? Your worthiness comes with who will walk around and respect you for who you are and what you are. And how many other men will come in alignment with that same thing. My worthiness is the type of women and men that support my platform. Is anybody hear me? See, I don't have this is why a lot of people come to my fishing hole looking for fish, because the people that are on my platform are worthy. Come on here, somebody. They got something going on in their life. There's also young people on this platform that want something out of life, and they're willing to renew their mind because they understand what's worth it. They understand. See, when you understand that elevates your property value, then you start buying trees for your property. You understand? You start buying modern technology for your property because you want. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Listen. Whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, you know why you can't charge for your readings like that? Because you are not worthy. And the reason why you're not worthy is because you're not investing in your skill set. It says recognition for your ability. When people get your service, do they feel like they overpaid? People will let you know where your worthiness is. Huh? If you good, like I am, they're going to call you back. That's sexually, that's mentally, that's no matter what you're into. I want you to understand. There's too many people that are putting value on themselves and walking out of a relationship that is worth it for them to stay in, but because they think they can put themselves on the market and put themselves in a place where, and then they find out later that nobody biting. They done mess around and put their value. And when somebody walk around in their life, they don't see what all they're going to pay for. I don't care if you are a man. I don't care if when you are out here putting yourself on pedestal, that the property appraiser has said that this is the going rate for this type of man. This is the going rate for this type of woman. I am still 51 years old, but my value is I got 401k. I'm less problem. I'm not tied to nobody. My children are grown. Oh, I know it sounds good. I got a retirement. I have investment property. I have things that makes me valuable. I'm not with the foolishness. And guess what? What makes me more valuable at 51 years old? I know how to be faithful. Now, when I'm in a relationship, I will hold Peru. But if you get in a relationship with me, I will take all that experience and I will put it to your ass. You understand? I will make you the mosquito. I'll make you like, I'll make it worth your while. But my point is, I'm telling you another thing. I am a healthy man. I take care of myself. When you are out here and you're putting yourself on the market or you are marketable, it has a lot to do with who sees you as willing to invest in. I don't care if it's your business. I don't care if it's friendship. When people see you, do they see the worthiness? Does it merit what is coming out of your mouth? Ta-ta, mumbo. Instead of you fighting with people and trying to bring other people down and their reputation down, your question should be, sir, ma'am, how many people lining up? Because it's all about supply and demand. I thought I was tripping hearing music. I think somebody is in my house. That's my Alexa. No, she can't hear me. Let me tell y'all something. The reason why people can't humble themselves is because they have placed certain values on things that does not warrant recognition. Me taking care of my children does not get me a trophy, or like we used to say when we come up, you don't get milk and cookies for doing what you're supposed to do. That's not what you get milk and when you go beyond the call of duty, that's what you get milk and cookies. See, merit means that you deserve. There's something that you have, something about your ability, something about your contribution, something about your ability to fulfill. Something that you have already, that people see in your life. When Jelly Sweet was talking about, I was in a progression session with this man of God. And this man of God prayed for me in the midst of our progression session. And then manifestation to, see, a lot of you guys are looking at Apostle Eden. It's not the shirt. It's not the hat. It's not the glasses. It is that I have earned through my working. I have earned through my products. I have earned through my service. I have earned through my labor. And there's a certain worthiness that I have when it comes to these people. I need you to get that. You going out copying what another man or woman do, and you have not been you're not worthy. If once the spiritual appraiser comes in, all of a sudden, see, let me tell you, in real life, you're gonna overlook that bathroom where the toilet is still running, even though after you flush it. You're gonna overlook. The appraiser ain't gonna overlook that. You're gonna overlook that roof leaking in the corner. And every time it rains, it's a stream of flow. You're gonna overlook that, but the appraiser ain't gonna overlook that. You're gonna overlook that all of these appliances in this house is outdated. You're gonna overlook that. The appraiser's not gonna overlook that, huh? You gonna overlook all them potholes that are in the front yard, in the backyard, where the dog done dug up stuff. You're gonna overlook that. The appraiser's not gonna overlook the stuff that you are trying to overlook and saying ain't a big deal, but you still want top dollar for who you are and what you say you are, baby. Real life that is an it. You need to, if you want that price, you got to fix something. Now you got to reinvest to get what you asking for. Oh yeah, we're gonna talk about it today. I want us to understand. If you have already made up your mind that you're going to be as is, what that means, Apostle Ely, as is means like when you go to a car lot and they tell you this is the cost for it and whatever it is going on, it's as is. That means that once you sign that paperwork, you are responsible for whatever is going on or not going on with that vehicle. When you get in a relationship, you need to say as is. And I'm going to respect you as is. Because we both got things that we need to work on. And we both ain't up to par. But what I'm not going to accept is that you act like you can go and put you on the market right now. And that you're going to have 300 people trying to buy your. This is what gets us breaking up relationships and breaking up friendships and walking off jobs and stop. Because you won't tell the truth. Apostle, be completely transparent. Come on here. You got your nose turned up. You need to have your ass turned up. And thanking God that this man is accepting you in this condition. That this woman is accepting you in this condition. That they're willing to work and fix on themselves and willing to work and fix on herself. But no, you want a break. I deserve. Bitch, when? Where? Explain to me. What candle you got that I don't know about? Tell me what route you working with that somebody gonna overlook all of that shiggity that ain't completed in your life, and you want a man or woman in your life that they got everything completed and they're in position. And so what is it? What is it? John the Baptist didn't do that to Yahshua. He moved right out the way and allowed Yahshua to come in and do his work. We don't do that. We can't even listen to the right word from somebody. You know why? Because we think we on their level. We self-promote. We look at different people. Let me tell y'all something. I got a lot of miles on this dick. That's just being real. Huh? That's why I take care of it. Because if you're going to get a high mileage dick, you want to work. At the very least, it better still be working when she get it. In some people's case, he's. You understand? I'm just trying to be honest with y'all. I don't want y'all abandoning relationship because that what you think you gonna see. You done got so used to with that behavior that you got with that man or woman to that when you go and try to deal with somebody else, they're not gonna buy that. They're not purchasing that, huh? You got to understand that what you done let so many people live in your house and they done tore your house down that you didn't respect. You didn't make them respect your house so you can stay marketable. You let them run and piss all over your house. You let them bring dogs in your house. You don't let them put hair all over. You did that. Nobody made you do that. And every time you made those bad decisions, you brought down the value of your property. You are your asset. Every time you did not do what you needed to do for your house, whether them be your teeth, your eyes, your ass, your arms, your legs, your kneecaps, your ankles, you out here asking for top dollar, you barely can walk. What if that man want to put you in the book, huh? Sir, if you want top dollar, then you ain't got no elasticity. He has got to pay full price for somebody that, you can drive an 18-wheeler in your anus. What we praying for? Because I can't use magic to hide this property value. Magic cannot disguise this property value. I'm trying to give you some wisdom so you can start figuring out what's worth it. What's worth it in your life and what's worth it in your situation, so you can keep your property value, so you don't have somebody coming in and leaving trash in your life that somebody else ain't willing to purchase because they see how you allow other people to mess over your property, mess over your yard, mess over your mind, mess over your emotion, mess over your finances, mess. And now you want somebody to come in and then you want to tell them how worthy you are. Oh my God, on today. You done let this man not take a bath and rub his nuts all in your face. Now you want me to buy that wholesale. No, retail. I cannot oblige. I cannot oblige. What we're not going to do in 2024 is be telling these lies. I want you to realistically up your value. But we can't up our value until we start fixing stuff. We got to fix stuff that's worthy, huh? Having a good, renewed, and sober mind is a word that's a worthy operation. That is a worthy project on your life. Getting your spiritual life together is a worthy project, huh? You trying to outdo Miss Minnie over there or Mr. Jethro over there, that is an unworthy project. What you utilizing in this platform, if you're going to use magic, sir and ma'am, you need to be using magic that is upbuilding your value. Am I so late? No, you ain't late. Not 69. The one thing about 69, it can be used for foreplay. It can be used in the middle of having sex. And it also can be used to finish up things. So, worthy. That's worth it. Is anybody hearing me? Huh? Is y'all hearing me? So you can sit here and lie and talk about you will use a daughter of Oya and use a son of Chongo. At the end of the day, sir, if you're not building up your value, then what you're going to be doing is trying to throw mess in other people's lives, in other people's situations, trying to bring their value down so you don't feel devalued. When you see people go out their way that they're constantly trying to ruin the reputation of other people, it's because that person has value and they need to bring down their property value so it looks like we all in the same bracket. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Huh? I'm not nobody that's for molestation. But if you're going to get molested by somebody, it need to be Michael Jackson, huh? Because you know how much money you going to get off of being molested by Michael Jackson? People who you let enter into your life determine. They say, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. The same, show me who you let keep coming to your house. I'll show you your future. Show me that you keep. And let me tell y'all something. Some of these people are not worthy to come to the front door. Some of y'all need to be sexing these people by the side of the house. Some of y'all need to be sexing these people out there by the doghouse. They don't even need to bring the dirt from under their feet into your house because their very energy, their very frequency, their very vibration, because of their intent about you will bring down your property value. I'm not telling you what to do. You grown. Do it how you do. But when I tell you, when the appraisal come through, all that you lying about, all that you hide, that appraisal going to go checking off a list. I remember when I got in that car accident with my BMW, and they was talking about it was going to be a couple $1,000s to fix the car. When that appraiser got through going through that vehicle for what was going to fix that vehicle, they had to total loss that vehicle. They had to pay me. Let me explain. See, sometimes the damage that you have allowed people to do in your life, that God will have to tear down that building and rebuild it all over again. Sometimes you have allowed people to mess over your mind way too long. You did not put the brakes on. Sometimes you done let people into your life saying and acting foolish to the point now they done brought you to a place that it is surmounting what the actual value is. Now nobody on it say trash it. You don't want to get to a place where they're telling you it's time to trash that house. It's time to tear that hole down and rebuild it. It ain't even worth it. The land is valuable. but the house itself ain't valuable no more. You don't want to get to that point, sir and ma'am. And that is, sir and ma'am, I'm going to also say is a personal choice, because at some point you realize what that person is doing. You understand, sir and ma'am, what that person is doing in your life, and you need to determine whether they're going to stay or they're going to pay. Nobody can do that for you. I don't care who it is. Thank y'all for joining us. Are y'all hearing me? My Fetty Funo going, this Bible study night. I am not with the shits. Do you live which country? I'm in the United States. We broadcasting all world, around the whole world right about now. Let me explain something to y'all. When it comes to magic, magic is also realistic. Magic is being able to make decision, energy, frequency, and vibration. All I'm saying, sir and ma'am, let me tell you something. You don't have to be rich. But when a man see that he cannot come into your space, or woman see they can't come in your space and handle your business, that means your value up. Let me tell you something. When somebody say you think you all of that, all you should have said to yourself, oh, my property value too high for them to pay bills. You understand? See, let me tell y'all something. If you believe life is precious, that's all I'm saying. This is to all that resonate, that you believe that your life is precious and that you can't get back time, then I am saying to you, sir and ma'am, that you need to understand what worth is. That you need to understand what brings your property value, what projects that you need to be working on, whether you're in Ifa, Voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi. If you want people to continuously to treat you like you are a product out of the Roman sale, or somebody selling you out of a back of their trunk, you continue on in that journey. But if you want to up your property value, if you want to be a person that people feel like you are worth it spending $200 on, $300, $1,000, $10,000, $4,000, $50,000, whatever it is, huh? Beyonce elevated herself to they were willing to put all them diamonds around her neck. See, when you get to a certain space where somebody is putting 3 and 4 and 6 carats on your finger, Juanita Bynum had got herself to a place where that man put 2 solitaires on both of her hands. Then she started hanging around these Negroes, and she started allowing her ego to get her and put herself above the value that people were willing to pay. Everybody ain't fit to pay that for you. Bishop Wheat was the first and the last man that paid them costs for you. Hello. I need y'all to hear me. I need y'all to hear me. Bishop Weeks was the first and the last man, the Alpha and the Omega in her life that paid them kind of prices for her. Some of y'all throwing away people, and that's your highest bidder. Y'all, but say what you will. What man since the last man that took you out? Who paid that for you to sit down and eat? Who paid that for you to ride like that? Who was the last person? This is why Natasha and I hear Mama Sue say they ain't got time for it, because if you can't outdo the bid of my last suitor, I stay by myself. I'm not finna have you come in here with these coins and these nickels and these chips that you, and the potato chips that you got out the sofa, and talking about you finna be my man, or you trying to be my woman. No, it's not finna happen. No, Captain, it's not happening. Huh? Now you want to put them nuts on these sheets, and you ain't bought no pillows. No, sir. No, ma'am. Huh? You want me washing these titties up under this shower? Huh? Sitting up on my shower talking about washing your... No, you not worthy. Huh? And depending on how you treat me, you might not get all of my inches. I might just give you a little bit of dab or do you and stab you to death. You understand? But depending on worthiness, depending on the appraisal, then, sir, then, ma'am, we can engage. But you're not here to elevate my value. So therefore, I cannot allow you to walk through my temple like that. Huh? You don't walk all over my temple. You right here. This is where we gonna do the dirt right here. This is where we gonna do the sucking and licking and the sticking right here right here, not all over here, because you're not going to walk around with that energy all over myself, because I don't know your worthiness. Some of y'all don't understand how to have sex to define the worthiness. You don't have, no, you're not going to put my leg all up here. You ain't got no business, sir, ma'am, having your leg way over here if they're not worthy, huh? You don't hit the back door. You don't get into my second hole if you're not worthy, huh? You can play around the edge, you can nibble around the edge, but you're not getting the nectar. You're not worthy, huh? I'm not going to let you put all that tongue in me. You're going to put the tip in there because you're not worthy. Some of y'all just let people raw ride you and they have not proven worthiness. Now we got to do all this cleansing. Now we got to do all this candle lighting. Now we got to do all this sacrifice because you don't understand property value. And now, because of what John done did to you, Bartholomew done did to you, Luke done did to you, now you want to overprice and oversell to the next brother or the next woman. They ain't buying that. You want me to pay $1.5 million for this shack? What, it's all up under here? I pay that. Is it all up under this house? Because just looking at what you offering, I don't see at one point, is there hidden treasure in the earth up under this house? Because what you putting up, the door don't even close completely. You asking for all this stuff, y'all. Come on. Too many worthy people are messing it up for what's worth it. Maybe you'll buy a property at a lesser rate because you intend to regenerate. That's fine. That's fine. That means that you're going to get in a relationship with somebody and that y'all going to agree to invest in each other even though y'all know that y'all lacking in certain areas. That's fine. That's what grown people do. The same thing with tatas, mumbos, hugon. When you dealing with people, I'm a repairer of the breach. So therefore, I'm always helping people that are in the wasteland, the people that have been rejected. I deal with those type of people, but I also insurance myself because anytime you dealing with a Negro ain't got nothing to lose, they will try to tell what God got for you. You understand? When you are dealing with people that ain't got nothing to lose in your life, they will tear up your property, as you hear me. They will tear up your life. They will go in there and purposely take, you got a dispenser for the toilet paper, and them shiggity bastards will go in there and be just unruly and just pulling on till they tear it out the wall because they ain't used to nothing. Y'all better recognize people that are not used to stuff coming in to your establishment called your life and just letting them run, just go all through. No. No, I tell you what, you don't know how to behave. I will bring you your toilet paper. Huh? I don't want to see you wash your ass. I'm not there for that. I just know you don't know how to behave with Tyler. I remember when my sons were like younger, and I kept looking out, because I used to go to Sam's, and so I still go to Sam's, but I used to go to Sam's and I buy the big old thing of toilet paper. So one day I just kept looking at how the toilet paper was going. So I got all boys. So at that time I just had 2 boys. I said, unless y'all got some pussies, why is y'all women use toilet paper? Like, why are y'all utilizing this toilet paper like that? Like, I went off. I went off the deep end because it made no sense to me. Why is we going through toilet paper like that and you ain't got no vagina? Women, you supposed to if you're cleaning your tail. But women, and I went off. They were looking at me so crazy, but I meant that. We men, we ain't got no business using toilet paper like that. No, ma'am. And I'm talking about that's after you done clean yourself and everything. Men don't use toilet paper like that. Men use lotion. Lotion don't stay around a man because he always jacking off. But women use a lot of toilet paper. But men use a lot of lotion. We all got our vices. Huh? Coming in the room talking about what you doing. Same thing you doing when you here by yourself? Not here to explain myself. I'm too grown for that. Sir, ma'am, when it comes down to conjure, I like to be real. I like to know what I'm praying about. I like to know what I'm working on. I like to have projects that actually going to make things better. I don't want to spend my time in Ocha, voodoo, Santeria, Lakumi, mysticism, necromancy at the cemetery when you don't have a real project that's going to bring value to your life. Is you hearing me? I want you to bring value to life, and I need you to start recognizing what is worth your time? What's worth it that you can put in yourself? Knowledge, wisdom, understanding never expires, huh? The Bible says that if what you got is real, it will last through the fire, it will last through the flood. All of this talking about what you want out of life when you yourself are not investing the things that are necessary to bring your value up. Because sometimes people, it's not the house that's valuable. Sometimes it's the land. Sometimes in life, it's what you standing on. How you rooted and grounded in, that's giving you your value. Sometimes your value is what you say out your mouth, because people value your words. It might be your counsel. Huh? Some of your value might be your brain power, that you smart. You know, you're an excellent strategist. You know how to make things happen, and you know how to. And some of you all you do is bring down the value. Not only the value of your property, but you bring down the value of the property of other people. Because you got bad behavior. And then you want to pray about it. Now you want to call on spirits. Some of y'all out here, you got a pool on your property, and you have to have insurance on that. And they want to feel like they could go and jump on in your pool and whenever they want to. And if they drown, then they want to sue you. I mean, if somebody get drowned, then they want to sue you. You got to understand, there are people that will come in your life to try to get hurt, to try to spiritually sue you. They try to make you responsible for the accident they caused. There were people who will walk in your spiritual life and slip and fall intentionally, so you can be responsible for how they can't stay on their feet. They talk, we fall down, but we get up. Huh? You're not going to walk in my life because I taught you that the good man's steps are ordered by the Lord. Now you chose to walk into my life bow-legged, and you want to walk around here straddling the fence. Now you changed. You want to make me responsible? No, sir, no, ma'am. Huh? I gave you knowledge. I gave you wisdom. I gave you understanding. And so therefore you are responsible how you walk. You are responsible how you conduct yourself. I told you and gave you information. You grown. That's why I don't do cheer in church. This is why it looks like voodoo ain't strong. This is why hoodoo don't look strong. This is why, because it's the people that don't respect the temple and the value and the contents that's in the temple. Come in there and just tear your stuff up. And won't say nothing. One thing I would tear my kids' ass up in my house, I tell them all the time, I said, listen, I don't care how mad I get. Don't let me find that you don't, because I used to have vases. I had a lot of expensive stuff in my house. Same here. But in my other house, I used to have a lot of stuff, and my kids like played in it. And I always told my son, I don't care how mad I get. Do not let me find something you broke. I'm going to go ballistic. Because it ain't your money that you broke. My money. My sweat. My tears. Huh? You got people who will walk in your life because you're not regulating them. And they will break things in your life and will never tell you. That some of y'all call it cheating. Some of y'all call it betrayal. Huh? You don't even know things in your life has been broken. You got to find out later, whether through a reading or some type of conjure, some type of divination. And then you find out what they done damaged in your life. Because they weren't man or woman enough to let you know, listen, I'm doing this to you. I told you I don't do cheer in church. We gonna be real. And so therefore the next time I offer you graveyard work, the next time I offer you classes, you won't turn your cheek like as though that's beneath. Like I don't need no class, bitch. You need a class. Matter of fact, you need all 3 classes, and then you need graveyard work, and you need for me to go to Mount Everest for you because you got too much going. Your property value is low, huh? You got to basically sell your house for nothing. That's why you in a relationship and you don't really get nothing out of those relationships. Because you done did so much damage to yourself and allow so many people to damage. You got to go for whatever. Huh? You got to go get a drunk and try to dress him up. You got to go get a crackhead and try to dress him up. You got to go and get somebody, a jailbird, and try to dress him up. Because you're not worth, because you can't get in relationship with worthy people. Because you already know on the inside you don't feel worthy. So therefore you don't want to be in the company of another worthy person. And so therefore you may like it's something wrong with them. When the truth is you have to get with people where you can feel a sense of value. And so therefore you choose the type of people you in. That's why instead of you thanking God that you have a better quality of clientele, you worried about the numbers. No, I'm worried about the quality. I'd rather have quality people in my platform and serving in my ministry and serving on my TikTok or my Patreon or helping me than I have quantity. Because some of y'all got a bunch of people and bunch of things around you, but them people ain't bringing no quality. They ain't upright. They are not elevating your value at all. Huh? Normally when it's real work done, it ain't but a few. Now, you can take that however you want to. You can keep on lying to yourself, sir. You can keep on lying to yourself, man, huh? You keep on. Go right ahead. But when the spiritual appraisal come through, all you going to do, all you can sell, because anybody that's buying, they're going to want to know what that house was appraised. Huh? When I'm having sex, I keep it at blue book value. Huh? How many times this has been in an accident? Huh? Your uterus look warped. Your anus look worn. I'm not purchasing that. I'm buying blue book value. I mean, how many miles it on? How many times it's been in an accident? How many owners has it had? See, you don't want to ask no grown-up questions. And some of y'all trying to put the cart before the horse. Why you worried about my insurance? You don't even qualify for a first date. So it don't matter what I got or don't have, because we ain't going no further, because right now I don't feel worthy. I don't feel worthy. Because one thing, I was the type of person, I take you by the appraiser's office. The appraiser's office is my mama and my sister. Because I don't see what women see. Huh? I'm going to say that again. I don't see what women see. I send them by the appraiser, my mom and my sister, and they going to look them up and down. The inspector is here. So y'all don't want to deal with your spiritual parent just like you ain't want to deal with your natural parent. Because 9 times 10, you already knew that there were certain things that your mama or your daddy and them were going to recognize. You don't want to bring Billy Ball around your father just like you don't want to bring him around your spiritual father. Because we are not interested in we are looking at what that has to offer. Is this worthy? Is this worth your time, your energy, and your frequency? And you don't want to hear it from the appraiser. But you cannot buy or sell without the appraisal. And I'm done. I'm done. Only grown folks gonna like this. Only grown folks gonna like this, and only grown folks are gonna apply themselves. Only grown folks is gonna, I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. I know that's right, T. Will. Huh? It's all about choices. That's the beautiful thing. No matter if you're EFA, voodoo, stop putting all this responsibility on the arts and the magic, and start asking yourself some real questions. When the last time did I buy a tree to up my value? When the last time I planted something worthy in my life that is going to produce after its own kind? When is the last time that I have cast my bread upon the water and not many days of bread? When was the last? What am I doing? Is my behavior bringing my value down where people don't trust me like they used to trust? Is my behavior bringing my value down that people don't want to interact with me? Is my conversation so stupid and so ignorant and so childish that people don't want to talk to me? And so therefore they don't find it worthy to have a conversation with me because of how ignorant I sound when I'm talking. Are you worthy to have a conversation with? Yes, you got a pussy, man, but is it worthy to be licked by this type of man? You want me to eat your grocery, but your grocery got spoiled. You got the grocery. Do you buy your groceries from Walmart? Do you buy your groceries from Target? Do you buy your groceries from Publix? See, I like to get nasty with people that buy their groceries from Publix, because see, Publix has a standard. Huh? Publix stay clean. And see, if you have you find spoiled fruit at Publix, they gonna refund you. See, I like hold that refund me, huh? If something ain't right, refund me. Refund my time, my energy, and my frequency. Or give me some extra head later when I get off from work. But I thank God for you. I'm not going to fight against you. But I do believe in makeup. Like I said, life is what you make it. If you want me to burn incense for you tonight, I will. If you want me to do a reading for you, I will. Yes. My mom test drove my ex. Yes, sir. Trying to tell you. Take them people by the appraisal. Anybody that's worthy does not mind the evaluation. That's all I'm trying to tell you. If I'm a real spiritual and I really got what I got, I don't mind the evaluation. It's when I don't have I'm not secure, I do mine. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is Whitney, and pretty much anything Whitney Houston sang. My new favorite song of Whitney Houston is Oh Yes. She said, I sent for the triple threat. Alicia, got you, baby. Yes. Got the nerve to have your boot in the air and it ain't clean. Garbage. That tail is unworthy to be licked. Go clean that. Flush it. Draws sticky. What's up with this? What's going on? It's unworthy. This tail is unworthy. And these women keep telling you, sir, I don't care if you gay, straight or bi, sir. These women or men telling y'all your nuts is stank. Wash your nuts. I don't care how small they is. And you got a long sack, lift them up. Make them worthy to be sucked and licked. Let's do better this year. Let's be clean. Huh? Some of y'all keep going to, no, that's not worthy. Now, I don't mind doing it, but it needs to be worthy. You asking for I can't lick around your neck dirty. Get your neck worthy. What's up, Shamari? We gonna be grown. Jealous Sweet, I got you with the reversal. Got Jealous Sweet reversal. I'm trying to tell you. And guess what? One thing become worthy. You know what's gonna happen? You're gonna be able to direct your energy on things that are gonna be profitable. You're gonna find yourself being less tired, less agitated, less frustrated. You know why? Because you're gonna find out that it is so much easier dealing with people, places, and things that actually want something out of life. So, come on now, body drown with synthetic fragrance. I ain't licking it. I know that's right. Instead, y'all talking about giving something to feel, give me something I can lick without gagging. Invest in the things you want. What's up, T Will say Pisces in the house. All right there. Let me tell y'all something. You can have such a better life if you in energy and manifestation. If you take a lot of this wisdom, I know we be laughing and talking about, but take this information I'm giving you. I have a successful life. I have a successful relationship. I get what I want. Even when people mad with me, I still can get what I want. And guess what? Once I put dick on the brain, I don't care how much you get mad at me. I know what you're thinking about. And I know that the mind is a sexual organ. So if you don't want to listen to somebody that has the track record I get, keep on listening to these other people. Keep listening to these other people that are not worthy. That nobody is trying to beat their door down, trying to get no more. You understand? Huh? Let me tell y'all something. The damage I have to do for one night only. Y'all know that song, One Night Only? Luther Vandross sang it. Jennifer Hudson sang it. One Night Only. Let me tell you something. The amount of ingenuity, because I understand my value and my worth. I don't care how much you think that you're going to walk out of that room, you're going to hobble out that room. Yes, sir. I promise you, and your kneecap. Yes, sir. I means that. Alisa said, I take your information and apply it in my life. I know that's right, huh? You want to be worthy. You want to do the things that are going to stop letting people bring your property value down. Because at the end of the day, that's what you're going to need to do your manifestation work. That's what you're going to need to protect yourself. Because that's also your self-esteem. When people come to you and say, oh, I'll give you this for that. Because you know who you are, you can reject the offer. But when you done let everything go and you not take care of yourself, you got to, whether you want to accept it or not, you got to accept whatever offer comes because ain't nobody else buying. Ain't nobody else trying to buy your property. Who else is out here trying to buy your property? You worried about Apostle Ely on his platform and how they're willing to pay and purchase at his prices? Or in my case, my donations. That's because it's worthy over here. Do I go to the website about courtroom work? This instant on my website about courtroom work, but all my courtroom work I start at $1,500. So just so you know, I do have candles on my website for I think those are $50, and I can upgrade those depending on how strong you want them. Depending on what you want me to do with them, I can upgrade that. Found you on TikTok about a week ago and definitely enjoying the energy, wisdom, and fire. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming on over here and being a part of our tribe, of our family. And like I said, it ain't just me. It's the collection of people that are here. A lot of these people on my platform are worthy. They've been riding with me a long time. They've been long time customers and clientele. I let them do the testifying themselves. But let me tell you something. I can attest to this. If the appraisal come through, I can go out there and pawn and buy another house with this. You understand? I can produce after my own kind. But I thank God for what we did tonight. Let me make sure I don't forget nobody. Somebody went to PayPal. Minister Mario will be proud of me. I got you, Renee. Let me see what you did. Renee, which one, which incense burns you want? Okay, I got you. Okay, triple threat. Calling them off. I'm calling them off. I got you, honey. Okay, we got triple threat. Oh, she ain't playing tonight. Renee is not playing with y'all ace. Reversal. Hold on, y'all. Y'all moving too fast. So I get her instant. Reversal. Hi, John. She said, please. Thank you. I got it. Hi, John. Thank you, Tree. I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't listen. At the end of the day, that's your tabernacle, that's your house. I can't, and I tell you people, the reason y'all hear me say everybody grown, it ain't my job as a spiritual to make you do nothing. You should know what you need to bring your value up and protect your assets. You are your assets. You can't wait on no husband, no wife, no friend, no nothing. It's your life. And at the end of the day, you born by yourself, you gonna die by yourself. I don't care how much I love Minister Mario. I did not get in that grave for him. I tried to keep him out of there, but I ain't get in there for him. And when my grandma died, I ain't get in there for her, and I claim to love her too. I'm just here to keep it real with you. Tree say hi, John, and triple threat. Got you, Tree. Tree Rhonda, this is for her. And triple threat. Triple threat right here. Ebasa. Felt that. That's for Tree Rhonda. And then I got sending for Stop Gossip for Elena and I. Okay, gotcha. I'm doing it right now. Make sure I got room. That's for Elena. Now let me do Lena. I'm gonna do Natasha first, then Elena. I'm gonna do the one who paying. I thought to do Elena's first. Okay, that's for Natasha, and then this one's for Elena. Stop gossip. I know that's right. Keep your baby protected. You're right here bumping their gums. And let me tell y'all something. And I'm not trying to be nasty. Stormy, you said something. Hold on. I'm not trying to be nasty. Don't swallow a broke man. If you are a gay man, however you get down. If you a swallower, if you ever been swallowed, no, I'm talking to my swallowers. Do not swallow the semen of a broke man. Okay, that gonna mess up your money magic. If he broke, get you a towel or a napkin. You put that right there. I use that on another conjure to tear up somebody's life, but you don't keep no money. You can't skeet inside. No. You put that on him. Then you put that on the towel. Praise God. You don't not in the chamber of love. You don't get the release. You get some income and some finances, then you get the release. You can bless this womb. Or bless this anus. Stormy. All right, Stormy. Oh, you going in for the 7th chakra. All right, that's Stormy. Go ahead, Sag. They say, go ahead, forehead. Where is it? Oh. All right, Stormy. Got me looking at you sideways. Come on, Sag. She said she going forward. This was for Stormy. 7th chakra. Got me grinning. I am proud of thee. Possibly need more TikTok live. Yeah, I'm intending to do something early in the morning because I normally get up at 6 o'clock, but I just be staring. Bo said you ain't lying. This, have you ever been swallowed? Yeah, I'm serious, y'all. I know we be laughing on here, but I am serious. Like semen is a personal concern. The same thing we utilize in magic. And so the arche of a man is in his semen, which is his blood. And so therefore, if he is financially challenged, then you do not want that liquid, that nectar, disturbing your financial peace. You can still enjoy him without allowing him to. She said, no, I work during the week. I'm going to do it on the weekends, too. I'm going to do it on the weekend. Mama Susan. Mama Susan. Tomorrow's my day of power. So y'all know I'll be rocking my Fedi Foon Yanza. My Fedi Foon Oya. In honor of her as well. And to each and every one of you guys, thank you so much. If you do not mind, sir and ma'am, hit that like button. I have a lot of people watching my videos. I'm asking you to hit the like button and comment behind these videos. And we appreciate each and every one of you guys for participating in our lives. I appreciate you. Is it nectar if you do not come? Sweet. My Fedi Foon Oshun says, is it nectar if it do not come with sweet reward? It's not nectar. Nectar is when I have nectar because I bring change. And I ain't talking about a piece of change either. I bring transformation. Okay, so certain things ain't nectar. Some things is just dog water, cat water. Some things canal water, depending on the man, what kind of waters that come from his belly, from the rivers of water. Yes, he's not Some men have suffer water. Like he need to change his energy. Yes, you should actually supposed to. It's like when you be intimate with somebody, you're doing an energy exchange, and so therefore you should actually feeling better after having been intimate with somebody. That's it. If they got good chi, get good prana. You can have wood all day long. You can have a wop all day long. But in order to really know that, you have to have a certain amount of energy where it bring about change. What the hell is that? We got some new people in here. I'm trying to see. Mama Susan a mess. Let's see. The light reflection on the glasses are hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah. The light on my glasses. If you knew how much these glasses cost and these lenses separately. But I appreciate you coming in. It helps my life. All right, guys. I think I got everybody. Let me make sure that I ain't forgetting nobody. And if you want to just support this platform, you're more than welcome to Cash App me, or those that have my information on my YouTube channel, those that have my information on my Patreon and my TikTok account. You can Cash App Apostle Ely and support this platform. And to each and every one of you guys that hit that like button and share, thank you so very much. Thank you, Natasha. That's my Aquarius from North Carolina. That's my piece of chocolate. Sometimes some of y'all got to get word to where a man just go to sleep with your chocolate in their mouth. She said, awesome teaching on tonight. Thank you. Thank you, Keish, for posting that. If y'all don't mind, post my Cash App, since we have newcomers in here, before we go tonight. In case they want to support, we want to give everybody an opportunity to get on this train. I think I got everybody. Got it. I think I got it. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah. God bless you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, did that.